I'm buzzing, let's drink up. You deaf look like big fun. Come on, let's get it.
Welcome back, Tater Tots, to my channel for a kit review. Today we're going to be talking about the Poolside Splash Kit. So I figured we would first start off with our females here. So we are going to zoom in here on JC, and so she has some new shades that you can add. So for the females, there are two. And I have to say, I think this first one isn't too bad. It doesn't look like too bulky, because I feel like a lot of the sunglasses, in my opinion, look really kind of odd. They just like stand out a lot from their face. And this one, I'm not really like a huge fan of it, but I don't typically in general give my Sims sunglasses. Like, it's just not my thing. But you know, you do have some more options to go along with if that is something you are interested in. This kit also came with two new necklaces. So we have this one here, it's just like a little medallion at the bottom, but you have like the rose gold, just like a brown, and like kind of a bluish silver. And so I think the color swatches for this are pretty great. Like, I could definitely see myself using this, probably not with my swimsuit because I feel like most people don't wear jewelry when they swim, but you know, I guess if you want, you can add that. But so there's that one, and then here we have this one. I think that's like, what is this, like a gemstone in there or something? I don't really know what it is, but yeah, same kind of thing. We got the similar swatches, so I really like this necklace. I'll definitely probably be using this one with my Sims as well. We also got some new nails here. So you can see we got some really beautiful, fun colors that are very bright for summer. And I think that these are really pretty. I like the pastel color. Like, I love this like French manicure tip here and how it's got different neon colors that you can choose for it. I love this blue-green combo. Absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, some great new nails, because I think we could always use some new additions when it comes to that. So I figure first we'll start here with just the bikini top. So we have this top here with a nice little pattern, and I do like the pattern swatches that they've selected. I really like this flamingo one. I think that's really cute. But I just think that it's a little odd the way that the swimsuit like goes up in the middle right here. Like, most women, that would not happen unless, I guess if it's got a wire it could, but most of the time it's going to go more straight across, you know, especially if you're like a big chested girl. Like, it's not going to go up like that. Like, it's just not going to happen. But anyways, that's just my thought on that. And we've got this one here with this cute little cover up, which I do like. I wish we had a little bit more options when it comes to that. Like, I feel like this cover up here should just be like an accessory that you can add over any of the swimsuits. And I do love this little gnome with the sharks. I think that that's pretty funny. And then we've got this one here, which is strapless. And I'm going to be honest, guys, I hate strapless anything because you're just constantly pulling it back up and it's just really annoying. But I love the two color tones that they added here. Like, it adds a lot of dimension and makes the swimsuit pop, like having one pattern and one not. I really like that aspect. And then we've got a little bit of a longer bikini top here, just covers up a little bit more. But I just don't understand why some of these have like more options, and then like, why isn't there a purple one for this one? You know, like, I feel like they should have all had the same pattern options. It just doesn't make sense. And then we've got this one here. So it's kind of got like a see-through kind of mesh, something like that. It's not quite mesh, but you know what I mean. It kind of just, you know, see-through. And oh, I love this ombre. That's really beautiful. And yeah, some different colors here. So yeah, that could definitely be something really cute. I could even consider that being just a fun, like, cute summer top rather than just even a swimsuit. Here we are in the bottoms for the bikini. So you've got just kind of this basic looking one, but I do love how it goes up higher on the hips. I think that like really shows off her silhouette here. And these colors together look really gorgeous. And you could do the orange, but yeah, again, there's, you know, the different pattern swatches. Ooh, we could even do a pattern one, spice it up a little bit. And then we've got some longer shorts that could go with it. We've got our gnomes and our flamingos. So some options there. And I do think it's good that we got a little bit of longer ones, because depending on what type of swimming you're doing, you're not always going to want to be wearing, you know, this kind of a bottom because it could just pop off. So you might want to be wearing something a little bit longer depending on what kind of swimming or what kind of activity you are doing in the water. I think this one here is really cute. I like the little cutouts. I think it definitely adds a little bit of a pop to it. But again, like, I don't understand why we don't have like all the color schemes or tones as the other ones. Like, why isn't there like a gnome option for just a bikini top. You know, I feel like people would have wanted that. And here's one that's a little bit high-waisted. It goes over the belly button. So again, this one I think is cute and it works well, especially, you know, for the ones that are trying to hide the tummy a little bit. Maybe they had a C-section, you know, for your storytelling, or, you know, they're just feeling a little bit more insecure. And so, you know, I totally get it. And then we've got here some shorts, a little bit shorter than these ones, but see, now we've got the gnome pattern and a few other patterns. This one's a little bit different, I believe. So I do like those. Oh, that's cute with this top. And then we have this cute, adorable little like cover-up skirt. And I love the way like the cinching is right here with the little drawstring at the bottom. I think that's super cute. And this would look beautiful on her. I mean, look at her. She's stunning already, but I like this yellow with it. But I could see using this like as just like an everyday skirt, maybe just for summer. But I mean, I guess that's why it's poolside splash, because this is definitely something I could see your sim lounging in. We did also get some new sandals here. We got some sliders, so you can see here she's got some orange ones. I really like these. These I think are perfect because especially like when you've been at the beach and you got sand all on your feet, you know, like I don't like the way it feels when my foot goes in like my sandal with sand and all that. It just feels icky. But like when you go up to like the station, like on the little bridges, I guess, or docks, whatever you want to call them, sometimes they have those little water stations where you can rinse your feet off. And these are like the perfect shoes to just slide your foot in. So yeah, I'm a fan of that. But we are going to look at our full body swimsuits here. Let me just filter this out real quick. I wanted to just show the shoes while I had it on my mind before we do these full body ones. So here we have this one. So it does come with the floaties, and I agree with what everyone else has been saying, where they should have made these little floaties like just an accessory that you can add on to any swimsuit. Because I mean, look, like I think that this bikini top, see, like now we've got the gnome bikini top, but we can't have it without the floaties. And I think that that's kind of ridiculous, but I have to say, I love the flamingo floaties. I think that's so cute. And all the little dolphins. So there are definitely cute patterns, but again, this should be separate. And then we've got this really cute one piece. I really like this design. I think it's really unique. It stands out. And I really like the swatches here, like how they've got this two-tone with the solid and then a pattern on the bottom. I really love when those are mixed in. That is a gorgeous ombre. Oh my gosh, I love that. I am a huge fan of ombre, whether it's in or out of style, I don't care. I love me a good ombre. But yeah, and you can also do a few solid options. Then we have this one here with some fancy strappy, I don't know what you call it. But yeah, I think it's really pretty in the sense, like, see how they use different tones of green throughout it, even though they were doing like a solid color. Like, I think that's really cool and pretty, and it helps it stand out more and, you know, be a little bit more of a statement. But they do have a couple of just solid ones. And then this one here with this cover up, I love this one. This one is so cute. But again, like I said earlier, with the other cover up and the bikini tops, I wish this one was also an accessory so I could put this over like, you know, this swimsuit or this one. Like, I think that would be so cute. But you can see here we do have options for the swatches. Oh, I love that with the freezer bunny on there. That's so cute. So yeah, we have some really cute ones, but I just wish it could be separated. So if any CC creators out there are listening, I have no idea how to make CC, so I give you guys all the props. But if one of you can like make this top an accessory for us, like, please and thank you. Next, I want to move on into the males. So we did get a couple of just tops. These aren't in the actual swimwear, but just like summer tops here for hot weather. And so we have this little unbuttoned shirt, which I feel like we have several of these, but I really like the color swatches, and I never get tired of these, especially like if your sim relaxes on the beach or things a lot like that, because, you know, we could always use more patterns. So I appreciate that they did add some new ones here, but I love this tank top here, and mostly because like, look at the detail that they did, like the little fold down here. Like a lot of the other tank tops or whatever, they're just like very, the shape is just strange. Oh, I love this ombre. I really do. Oh, another ombre. Thank you. Thank you. Do so many ombres. But yeah, I'm so happy with how this one came out looking, and just like it gives it so much more dimension to like your sim's body. And I just feel like it suits it so much better. Like it's a little bit like more on the realistic side. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? I think it does, but I hope so. Anyways, so that is that top. I'm gonna get rid of that now. And so we are going to look at the bottoms. So if you guys see, I'm gonna get rid of this hot weather so that we could see all of them. All we got are 4 bottoms. And these two here were both in the women's. And oh, even this one was in the women's. So you guys can see that for the men, sadly, there's not really a whole lot. The guys get ignored a lot. And I don't know why they did this one here. I don't think I've ever seen a man wearing this kind of a swimsuit. Like I've seen like a basic Speedo being worn, but like having a fancy cutout, I mean, not that a man can't wear these, but like I just feel like they just didn't want to come up with anything else. You know what I mean? Like there could have been so much more. Like give us even more shorts or different options, or you know, just something something a little bit different, like, and be more creative than just giving us the same thing as what the women have. Like, you know, do something different if you're going to do just another Speedo. And so these have basically the same exact type of swatches that you guys have already seen. So I'm not really going to spend a lot of time showing these to you because you know, you already know, you've seen it. So we're going to move right on into the full body, which we have. And so we only have the one, of course, with the little floaties here. So the same swatches and styles as the previous one that the females had, just on the men. But again, it should have been an accessory. On shoes, we again have the slider, so men also get that, which is perfect because I love a man with a good slider here for his feet. And because, you know, most basic beach wear I see all the time is these. Even my husband has these for when we go to the beach. Men can also have the same colored nails, so that is available for them as well, which I think works awesome. So men only get access to the one necklace here, so you know that's fine. I mean, I don't typically have most of my male sims wear, like I said, jewelry in general for male or females when they go swimming, but yeah, the option is there. And then they also get only the one pair of sunglasses. So the females get two, the men get one. But yeah, guys, so that is pretty much it for this poolside splash kit. So what do you guys think? Do you guys like this kit? Did you purchase it? Do you think it could have been better? I honestly think on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm probably going to give this one, I'll give it a 5 out of 10, okay? I almost want to give it a 4, but I'm going to give it a 5 just because I do like a lot of the women's swimwear, and I think they did a really great job with it, like especially adding the detail of like the wrinkles and the shapes and things like that. But, you know, it doesn't deserve to get any more than that because the men's section was so lacking. We really didn't get a whole lot, but, you know, there are some good things in there that I'll use, but I feel like it could have been better. They could have tried a little bit harder for the men and, you know, given us these as accessories so that we could add them to other swimsuits. I feel like that would have been so awesome. So anyways, thank you so much, Tater Tots, for joining me on this review video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will catch you next time. See ya!